Today was fairly hot, but we are expecting another hot day tomorrow. If you're heading out to FanFest, I know Houston's last game was today. We are still expecting those watch parties, especially out there east downtown, but it's going to be partly cloudy, high temps in the 90s. Just always remember to stay hydrated if you are spending prolonged time outdoors, because we are expecting those triple-digit feels-like temperatures. You might want to just head to the coast, because we're expecting those highs to be in the upper 80s, especially from Galveston to Jamaica Beach, even Bay Harbor at 90 degrees. Keep in mind it's a bit more humid along our coastal areas, so that could give us more of that, those feels like temps still in the hundreds. But future track, we're still looking at an isolated shower or downpour, especially as we get closer to the afternoon hours. It's the daytime heating that really does fuel that storm activity, especially as we head towards the hours of 3 to 5 p.m. So a downpour or two in some locations, nothing widespread. Not everybody's going to receive rain, but those who do are going to be fortunate enough to get a cool down, especially as we head closer towards the 6, even 7 p.m. hour. And then eventually conditions quiet down. We lose the daytime heating in the overnight hours, and we're going to be quiet for the first part of our Monday. But of course, the big picture here is that we are looking at that heat dome that's settled across the East Coast U.S. We're also looking at another little high pressure system that's wanting to move in. You have a little bit of a storm complex moving into portions of Oklahoma. But looking at our travel forecast, if you are heading maybe back home or maybe across the state of Texas, we're looking at Monday to be a little bit more scattered rain chances, especially as we head into the start of next week. But even Austin, Dallas, they're looking at close to 100-degree actual temperatures, especially as we head into Monday and Tuesday. So here's the weather setup. Each and every day, we're keeping that isolated shower chance possible, but still remaining hot and humid at least through the start of next week. We're going to have these disturbances that are going to struggle to make it this far south into the Houston area, but we still very well could see those sea breeze showers and storms each and every day. It's just the feels like temperatures that we're going to have to really keep an eye on, especially during the warmest parts of our day, which is between the hours of 2 and 4 p.m. Feeling like 105, 104 degrees, 104 out in Liberty, even Houston feeling like 104. So that's when you factor in the humidity, and that's what we have to pay attention to, especially when it comes to our bodies trying to cool itself off when it comes to sweating and our cool down methods. But tracking in the tropics, no activity expected for the next 7 days. We are expecting a quiet outlook. We have another large plume of Saharan dust making its way across the Atlantic. This is going to bring us more hazy skies as we head into the end of next week. We have a little bit of a plume maybe moving into the Caribbean, and then eventually as we head closer towards July 9th, maybe through July 11th, that's where we're going to start seeing this next plume making into coastal Texas and bring us back to those hazy conditions like we saw a few days ago, even though we've been mostly clear for the past 12 to 24 hours. As far as your 10-day high temperature forecast, just keep in mind that average high for this time of year is usually supposed to be around 94. We're going to be about that, especially as we head into the next 2 to 3 days. But the next 10 days just looking mostly warm and muggy. Highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, but we're expecting those conditions to remain mostly hot, especially as we go into the end of the week. But we're just going to be tracking those isolated daily rain chances that are just really not going away anytime soon as we head into the end of the week. But of course, more of that scattered rain chances expected for Monday. Back to you.